What is up, guys, and welcome to a FIFA Ultimate Team video. Today's video is going to be covering the new Ultimate Scream team that was added to the game yesterday. Now, I don't know if anyone noticed, but there was a video up on my channel last night covering this. However, there was a lot of audio issues with it from what people were telling me, and when I watched it back, there was audio issues after editing. So I removed the video, and I'm going to put this one up again on the Saturday. And I'm going to try and go into as much detail as possible. I'm going to go over the Sbc'S. There's also going to be a couple clips of packs that I opened earlier on today. So, where to start? Now, let's start with the actual Scream team itself. So let's go into the Dawn Open packs. Let's try again. Okay, there we go, team of the week. So let's have a look at the Scream team. So this is how it looks. This is before the stats are boosted. So the cards already look pretty good. The likes of Depay, Benzema, Carrasco, Ozil, Ribery. A lot of usable cards. You've got the likes of Company as well, both the Bender brothers, Khedira, Perisic. So some really good looking cards there. Stats wise, I believe for Ozil is actually a pretty good card, especially with the passing. Really good card for Cam. I know his normal card's actually pretty good, so yeah, it's a really good looking card. The boosts will be coming out next Friday, the 29th of October, so they will last until the 1st of November. Now, they'll work exactly like last year, where it just boosted the stats for those few days, and that will then affect weekend league, and also it will affect the Sbc for the prime icons. Because the cards will get such an upgrade, you can use these cards as a boosted stat, I believe, within the Sbc. I don't know if exactly it's going to work like that, because it could just be a case that the stats are boosted for in-game play. However, these stat boosts aren't just going to be for Halloween this year, they're also going to be for, as EA said in the promo trailer, spooky nights throughout the whole of FIFA 18, so that could include full moons, bonfire night, New Year's maybe, when it's dark and it's spooky, maybe the shortest day of the year as well. So it's nicer to see that in there, because it means the cards still have use over the year. I know they're really good looking cards, and it's nice to just have them in your club as like a collectible kind of thing, but last year they kind of were worthless after Halloween, and they were just there for, well, appearance really. There is, out of the cards here I'd use mainly the Premier League ones, because I have a Prem team, so the likes of Ozil, Company. I probably wouldn't use Forster, because I just don't think I would. He is 6'7", so that's like, that is a bonus, but I probably won't use him, honestly. Sturridge I'd probably use, the Masunda I'd probably use boosted, but the best bet when it comes to the low rated ones, like maybe not Depay, but the Bender brothers, Forster actually, possibly Sacco and Sturridge, Bartra and Boateng. Those ones mainly would be best, because if they release Sbc'S for players this week, and it's like last year where you were required Scream cards for the Sbc, then the low rated ones would be good. I have actually considered investing, because I have packed some decent players today, which is why I've got so many coins again, and in that sense I'm actually going to show on the screen shortly, not now. I actually completed an Sbc earlier today, and I packed an insane card, and I also opened just a few random packs earlier, and I packed a Scream card, but I'm going to wait, and I'm going to leave it until the end of the video, or near the end of the video, until I show the videos. The Sbc wise is a bit of a letdown at the moment. It is mainly just for packs, so we've got the likes of Dracula's 11 and the Werewolf's Curse. Also, the one I completed one earlier. Let's have a look. Let's go to live. So earlier on, I completed the Spider's Web, which I packed quite a decent player from it. That gave you a premium gold rare pack, I believe. I can't remember. You get a premium gold players pack from Dracula's 11 and a rare gold players pack. Well, 2 rare gold players packs, sorry, from the Werewolf's Curse. So we'll take a look at the Sbc'S now. So I have completed both of them. I haven't submitted them yet. So this is what I've done for Dracula's 11. I will run you through who I used. It did cost me a little bit, especially for what I'm getting. The requirements are here. So it's Valencia players minimum 2, Levante or Albacete. I can't even talk. I have just butchered the name of that team. So there's a minimum of 2 players from either team. So you could have 2 Levante players to the other team. I'm not going to say it because I'm probably going to butcher it again. So that will get you that. So my advice is to obviously get those players first. Unfortunately, this came out yesterday. It has now got to. No, when did this come out? I think this came out obviously yesterday when the promo came out. I think I've left this a bit late, so now obviously players are going to be more expensive. I know I should have already done it yesterday and showed you, but this is how it's done if you haven't done it yet. So reasonable players that were cheap anyway. So like Neto was cheap because for a gold rare goalkeeper, 1.1k is not bad. These players that aren't really required for the requirements, like pretty cheap. The first Levante player was 6.5k, and then there was just a French League 2 player, 500 coins, another French player. That cost me a little bit, but that's because of the silver's being price ups for other Sbc'S at the moment. Another Levante player cost me 6.3, so that's over 12k already on 2 players. And then going through, the other players were just reasonably cheap, so I was pretty lucky. I was actually able to snipe Polista for 950 coins, and he's a Valencia player that's required, so I was really happy with that. So I'll submit that one in a minute. We'll go over to Werewolf's Curse, which was players from the same league max free, players from the same nation max free, player quality exactly silver, minimum 1 rare player. I've got 3 in there, minimum 80 chem, and number of players until 7. So you had the blocks for teams that basically have wolves in their logo. Now it was predicted that there was going to be wolves, but they've done something completely different to what they did yesterday. So instead of the bats, where you had to buy players from clubs that had bats in their badges, they've locked those spots, which I don't see as cheeky. It's a way to stop price locking. However, because it's exactly silver, and because you need like the chem towards, well, you don't really need them all the time towards these players that are locked in. Silver players have gone up in price, like ridiculously up in price. So I bought him for this purpose. I got him for 300 coins. I'm going to just hold on to him because I probably won't make any profit off him, so I can just use him in Sbc'S further down the line. Now if we go through the players I used, so there was the likes of Kambanda, Deshatch, and Sbc'S. Again, I've just butchered those names, but they were expensive. I think Sbc'S was my most expensive player. Very, Alex, Zito, and De La Rocca were cheap. So it's not an expensive one. For what you get, is a bit overpriced, to be honest. If you've got the players in your club for both of them, then it's great. Now, you might be noticing, oh, you haven't hit the 80k. And that's because you actually require loyalty for this Sbc. And because I bought players, I don't get the loyalty. Now, everyone is on full chem to the extent that they're in the right positions. So what I need to do now is, I have been doing the loyalty glitch, which a lot of you may be aware of, is you go into Team of the Week. There's 2 versions of this loyalty glitch. You start a game on any difficulty, it doesn't matter. Now, you don't get a loss, you don't get a win, you don't lose coins, you don't make coins. All you get is 1 game on your players that are in this squad. So if I just go onto here, these have got the players and some other random ones to fill in the gaps that I need for the Sbc. Now I have checked and they're all on 9 games at the moment. So if I then go back and then we go into it, I'll show you what to do. Most people know what to do now. It's been covered by a lot of YouTubers, but you go into the game, you let it load, you just skip past the whole training drill. You don't need to do that. You can if you want, but you're going to be wanting to do this as good as possible. So you go into the game, you skip forward, keep going forward, and then you let it play around quickly, hit the home button. Now, this is where there's two options. A, you can go home, click start, quit FIFA completely, load FIFA up again, and then when you go onto that player, they will have the one game added to them. Or a much simpler way to do it, and I'm sure everyone else is going to do it in the same way, you sign out with your current account, you wait for the disconnection error to come up, you click OK, it kicks you from the game, you then sign back in with your active profile, which is that one, let that sign in, go back into Ultimate Team. This takes a fair bit. It's quicker than having to close down FIFA and open up again, because we all know how long FIFA can take to start. So we get into Ultimate Team again. It's taking its time. Here we go. So we go to squads, go to active squad, just to double check, 10 games on them now. So they now have loyalty. So if I go back into squad building challenges, favourites, the Werewolves Curse, that should be done. We got exactly 80 chem from it. Everyone's got full loyalty, so that's done it. So I will go over again quickly the players I use, so you could use them for yourself. So they're along the lines of this. We have got. I'm not even going to try and do it. You can just read the screen. So we got him. We got him. We got him. We've got him. We've got him. We've got Esquidar. See, this is why I don't do it, because I'm all for reading player names. Palista. There we go. Yeah, him. Cambon. Belord. Something like that. And we got Neto, or Neto, however you say it. So that's how I've done it there. So I'm going to submit that. That's done. That's one SBC done out of that. Now I'm going to do the Werewolves Curse. Go over the players again for you. So, no, I don't want to submit it. So we have Alex or Alexandra H. Goncalves Feitas. That went awfully. So what you need to do is, this player is quite pricey at points. I was lucky to find him for 1.6, but because he's a rare silver, he's going to cost a bit. We've got Zito and we've got Della Rocca, so we get the full green, the full chem to them. That's the guy on the bench. So we've got Veri, and then Spasic, Deshhatch, and Cabanda. I'm not even going to bother anymore with that. I can't pronounce these players' names, I'm all for it. So that is Werewolves Curse done. Brilliant. Okay, now, like I said, I completed the other SBC earlier, which was Spider's Web, so I can't really show you that now. It's a shame I completed it, but I'm going to open these packs first, and then I'm going to show you what I got from the Spider's Web pack, and I'm also going to show you what I got from a few packs I opened earlier from the promo packs. So if we open the 2 Red Gold Players pack first, there's apparently a glitch actually. I'm going to try it. This is something I covered in my video earlier this week. So what you do is you open a bronze pack, just a random bronze pack, or mainly 400 coin pack because it's not a win. You then quick sell everything that's in that pack. You stay in the store, go to my packs, and then open the pack. It doesn't work all the time. It apparently is meant to help with it. But I've got a board down, so that's a start. So we have got Argentinian striker. We just got Higuain. We just got Higuain. Oh my god. Oh my word. I don't know if it's because of that, but we just got Higuain in a 2 rare gold player pack. That is insane. Honestly, I am very happy with that. Let me just take a picture of that. That's insane. So happy with that. So that's made the SBC worth it. I'm not going to keep him, obviously, I'm going to have to sell him. But who else did we get in that? And we got Torre. Wow, that's oh, and Torre, yeah, that's amazing. Wow. Wow. How much is he going for? 65k, you can't complain. I'm surprised with that. Honestly, very surprised with that. So should I try again for this pack? Yeah, let's give it a go. I don't know if it was because of that. That could be just a pure coincidence. So we'll quick sell that. And like I said, I will show on the screen will be the video, and I'll go over who I've packed in the other packs in a second. Premium Gold players packs aren't great. Obviously, you get the players from them. I've got another board down. I can't complain. Argentinian again, left mid. That's Gaitan. That's not bad. 83 rated. If he doesn't sell, I can keep him for Sbc'S. Mangala, Viviano, Moreno. Some of these players might sell because of the Sbc again. Silver player, left mid. Now that's a player that's in demand. Yeah, I might sell. I'll submit him now. The other one I want to sell is Moreno. Sorry, yeah, he might sell. So I'm really happy with that. So this one is back to club. Okay, so on the screen now will be the packs that I opened earlier. One of them was the Spiders Web Sbc pack, and one of them was just a random promo pack that I got earlier on today. So from the clip you can see on the screen now, I'll let the pack open, and we got Icon Deco. We got Deco, my first icon of this FIFA. I was so happy because I was thinking, oh god, I've overspent. I thought, oh no, I've really overspent with this SBC. I've got Deco. That's why I've got the coins. In the other SBC, well no, in the other pack, sorry, I will show that now. I got Scream Bender. It was Lars, 81 Lars Bender, I believe. I haven't sold him though. I'm not selling him because he's 81. He'll be useful for SBCs further down the line, possibly. But here's Deco. This is proof that I packed him. I sold him for 420k, and yeah, I'm so pleased with that. And then these were from players that I sold from other packs. Another bit of advice quickly is player contracts. These are the non-rare ones. You can just list them up for 200 buy now price, and it will probably sell. So it'll get you some coins. So clear sold items. Happy days with that. Now. So that's SBC's done. The promo overview's done, and a little pack opening there. The glitch I've shown you, which is always useful. One last thing I want to just show you, and I'll show it on the screen now, is Kluivert has got a ultimate screen card. So Justin Kluivert, Ajax right winger, has got an ultimate screen card. His boosted stat card is going to be the same stats, same base stats, everything, as his dad's card, the Icon Kluivert, and it's an 86 as well. So I'll show that now, just so you can see that. I just think that's amazing. Honestly, I don't know how many people are going to use it, but again, with the boost lasting for the whole year, for certain times of the year, I think that's brilliant. So that's the SBC done, the overview done. I've shown you the glitch, I've opened the packs, I've got Higuain. I'm very happy with that. You've seen the fact I've packed my first icon this FIFA, and I've packed an ultimate screen player. I can't ask for much more at the moment. My pack luck has been pretty good today, so I will leave it there. There's not much else I can really cover now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you lot later.